Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Look who we have here. Well, well, well. Looks like you're back here again, huh? Did you finally join Glitch Stars? I don't think that's going to happen, like, anytime soon. He's British, oh god. Well, I think you know why you're here. I think you already know why you guys are here. I want you guys to think for a sec. I want you guys to just think for a sec. I won't confess. Don't worry, don't worry. We have our ways. We have our ways. What the bloody hell are we doing? You should know what in the bloody hell we're doing. I'm sorry I shit the IKEA toilet. I won't do it again. Yeah, that's right, pal. That's right. That's right. Hold on, let me like... Okay, I made like 2 pieces for this, but like... Yeah, we're gonna just do this. There we go. Anyways. Welcome to the Slammer, pal. There. Welcome to the Slammer. So, you gonna admit to your crimes or what? I'm sorry that DJ sided into your hate. Well. Well. Okay, I have one fucking line and it's well. But yeah. Hold on, I'm being texted real quick. Anyways, I confessed. Can I go? No, actually, we're gonna be holding you here. We're gonna be holding you here for an unspecified amount of time because that is totally legal. Actually, no, let me go grab something real quick. Just in case you punks decide to get a little rowdy. Little punks. All right, let's see. Where is it? It's like back here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Here we go. All right. Here we go. But yeah. Anyways. Okay, this BGM is actually kind of gas. Let me know if it's like too loud or something. But yeah, I put up like royalty-free detective music. Are those bricks hand-drawn? Did you not copy-paste? They are hand-drawn. I did like a little bit of copy-pasting. Like you can kind of see that the pattern sort of like repeats a little bit. I drew like the tiny little section like down here at the bottom right where I'm pointing with my gun, and I kind of just like copy-pasted it over. But yeah. Also, thanks for liking, by the way. Yo to you too. You little punk. Welcome to the Slammer, pal. Don't think we don't know what you did. But yeah, what's it called? This stream is like very random. This stream is like very freaking random. But what's it called? I'm farming for one singular clip. I'm farming for like one singular clip. It's gonna happen, trust. Anyways. anyways, hi, welcome if anyone just popped in. But yeah, anyways, can I like lower the opacity on the jail cell bars? Oh no, it's the entire layer. I'd be like lowering the opacity on the bricks. But yeah, what's it called? I'm actually really proud of this. This actually looks kind of cool. Like, especially like when people actually send messages in the chat and like you guys are like behind the bars and shit. One more anyways, please. Anyways. But yeah. Oh, dude, look at that. You guys are like behind the bars and everything. But yeah. Outside of like a goofy silly theme and everything, what's it called? I didn't have too much planned. Like, there's like a goofy silly theme, and then like there's like one particular clip in my brain that I'm kind of fishing for, but outside of that, this is kind of neat. I gotta do shit like this more often. But yeah, anyways. Alright, let me dig through the files real quick. Let me grab a... Where is it? Save image. Oh, it's a WebP file. Fuck it, screenshots. Driving the chat in the backseat when, since you can put text behind stuff. Oh, actually, I've actually done that before. I've had like a, what's it called, driving practice stream. I gotta bring that one back. That one was pretty fun. Ooh, I should like do a setup where like we're all in a car and I like take you guys to different fast food chains and stuff. That'd be kind of sick. Alright, I'm like setting up a couple bits real quick. Move that to downloads. Okay, I'm like, okay, what other? I should have planned this a little bit better, actually. Anyways, but yeah, I don't have school tomorrow. I don't have college tomorrow. I don't got lectures tomorrow. I can just like stay up. Well, I'm not gonna stay up that long, but what's it called? Dude, I have like an extra day off. Like, I know like I've only been back to college for 1 week, but I have like a whole day off. But yeah, I think it's like the week after this week or something. My astronomy professor, a whole last day, yep. But yeah, I think my astronomy professor's in like California for something, so like we have like a whole week where we just don't have astronomy class, which is super sick. In my schedule, it's like the 10 a.m. class. So I have like discrete math at 9, I have astronomy at 10, and then at like 12:30 on Mondays and Wednesdays, I have data science. And then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we also have comp sci, intro to comp sci 2 at like 3, right? So like that's like, I'll only have the 9, and then I get to just chill for a couple hours. The other day I actually got the other day Friday, I didn't have like my 12:30 because I don't have a 12:30 on Fridays. So like I spent like 2 hours like quickly like throwing together a VTuber model. There was like, what's it called? On Twitter, I don't remember what this was in response to, but Fallen Shadow posted a picture of like a whole canned chicken. And it was like this like huge can that has like a really dubiously preserved chicken. It was like really gross. I was like, you know, I should turn that into a canned chicken. The entire thing, the entire whole chicken, the whole chicken. It was gross. Like, look it up. It's like Sweet Sue's. Okay, Sweet Sue chicken can. This stuff is disgusting, dude. Yeah, Sweet Sue's chicken. Save image. Ooh, that's another thing that we could be. That's another thing I could do when I try to kick the bit up again after yapping. But yeah, it's disgusting, man. It's absolutely gross. But yeah, so like I took that as inspiration for like a shitty like VTuber model I made in like 2 hours. I still have to rig like the head angles, but I basically got the entire thing done in like 2 hours. So like on like Fridays, I'll have like 3 whole hours of just do nothing. So like, what's it called? Actually, more than like 3 hours. I'll like, wait, okay, from 10 to 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. I'll have like a little over 3 hours to just like crank out another VTuber model. I should probably like practice doing that, just like making VTuber models in like a single sitting. That'd be good practice, I guess. I should also learn how to render. Okay, I also need to like learn how to render shit. Also, and because like I'm like back in college again, I have to like pay attention to my homework, man. Oh, I gotta do assignments in college. That's crazy. But yeah, what's it called? Yeah, a whole canned chicken. It looks gross. It looks really gross. What's it called? Have you guys seen like r/kitchen cells? Oh my god. Some of the posts on r/kitchen cells are so funny. I haven't gone on there myself, but like seeing people like react to like our kitchen cells. Like there's so many like goofy silly posts. Like there's this one guy, what's it called? Let me see if I can find it. Kitchen cells. Where is it? Where is it? I'm just like looking through Google Images to see if I can see it at the top. But yeah, there is this one guy on our kitchen cells who he posted a picture of his dish and everything, and he was like, I cooked this after jerking off to a VTuber burp compilation. Never heard of it, but if canned chicken is similar, sounds like a crazy subreddit. It's not really similar. It's like our kitchen cells is a subreddit where people post like some like incel thing they did and then like a picture of their meal. So like it'll just be like a regular picture of like food or something. Sometimes the food actually looks really freaking good. Like they're like good at cooking, and then they'll say something like, "Oh, I got cucked by like I got cheated on by like 3 guys. Like my girlfriend got I got my girlfriend stolen by like 3 guys or something." And it'll be like something like really incel-y next to like the most delicious dish you've ever seen. Wait, I just realized what you said. He did what to a burp comp? Yeah, the guy. There's this one guy who like beat it to like a VTuber burp compilation. I actually don't know what the original video is, but like yeah, it's just that and then like a regular picture of food, and it's like you see this like really appetizing looking meal that this guy somehow cooked, and then bam, because like sometimes it's like literally slop, like what you would actually expect. Like maybe like it'd just be something disgusting. Like sometimes they actually know how to cook, so like it genuinely is like something really good, and then just like the most like what the hell caption, you know? But yeah, so I need to get out of here. I have like a guitar cable that I've been like, what's it called? I've been like holding the guitar cable with my foot and just like swinging it around in a circle, but like my ankle really hurts. I probably shouldn't be doing that. I really shouldn't be doing that. But yeah, anyway. Okay, let me like... Okay, there's a couple other sources I need to put on here. I think... which one is it? Which one is it? Alerts 2? You know what? Fuck it. We'll put on both of the alerts. I have like 2 different kinds of alerts. I don't know what they are, though. Alerts 1. Okay, there's like that. Oh. Alerts, and then alerts 2. I don't know what the difference between these are. There we go. Alerts, chat. There we go. Anyways. But yeah. Anyways, so when it comes to assignments and shit, so like the only thing I've really had to buy this semester outside of like paying for my tuition, my astronomy professor has this like, he has this like video course or something where like, it's just a documentary. Excuse me. It's just a documentary where he like talks about if aliens are real or something. And it's like $50 and all of us have to like get it. And like basically the way that the class works is like we watch one of the episodes on our own time and then watch one of the episodes in class. And what's it called? I did buy it, but what's it called? Unironically, he's like the professor is actually a really interesting person to listen to. He's like very like nerdy. And I can definitely see how like somebody could be like really pissed with that class. But, like if anything, I kind of enjoy listening to the lectures. I'll just be like sat there playing like Fear and Hunger or like Balatro, or what if I played Balatro in the background? Who would know? Who would know? I'm not slacking on the job. I'm just playing Balatro. No. I'm not slacking on the job. I am doing my job as a prison guard. Wait, you know, it'd be really funny if I had like a Fear and Hunger prison guard outfit, obviously without the stinger. Like I had like a meat cleaver and there was like a big, like I turned my skin like a pale white and there's like a bulb, there's like a bulb over my eye or whatever. I actually don't know if the Fear and Hunger prison guards, I don't pay attention too closely. But yeah, like it'd be so funny if I had like a Fear and Hunger prison guard outfit or something. Okay, if I started playing Balatro, I would not be able to focus. I don't think I should. But yeah, anyways. Man, being a prison guard is such an easy job. There's nobody in this damn prison. Anyways. But yeah, what's it called? Oh yeah, recently for my birthday. My birthday was about a week ago. It was on the 11th. One of my friends got me like a box of Justice Hunters and then the Chronicles structure pack. Chronicles structure deck. So like now I have like a set of the Bestials, which is super nice. I have Nib, I have Super Poly, I have Black Goat, which is super nice. I mill Black Goat and then just invalidate my opponent's entire day. And then in the Juhu pack, I actually got a copy of Ketu and Rahu. Having this stream in the background as I draw is amazing. I keep hearing anyways and it makes my day. Like, what's it called? I'm like really bad at connecting topics and stuff. I'll just be like, okay, anyways. Like I'll like sit there for a second, be like really quiet or just like disassociating or something and be like, okay, anyways. Anyways. But yeah, what's it called? One of my friends is considering getting like a Minecraft Realms. Also, Pog Pulls on your pack? Hell yeah. Like, okay, I have a Ketu, I have a Rahu, I have an Urgula. I have an Urgula Field Center, by the way. I have an Urgula Field Center now. What's it called? I gotta like re-sleeve my deck. Because like, half of my deck is like black sleeves, half of my deck is gray sleeves. Cause like, what's it called? I got like a bunch of new sleeves. So like, I gotta like fix that. And what's it called? I'm really excited about the Bestials because the Bestials are like a much easier way to what's it called? Pilgrim Reaper. Because like I have the Bestials for Pilgrim Reaper, I have Destiny Hero Dangerous for Pilgrim Reaper, and then I have the Fiendsmith package. Engraver Add Saint is actually a way to Pilgrim Reaper. You don't actually need you don't actually need Tract or Lacrima. What's it called? I think Tract is still stronger anyways, it's just what's it called? Genuinely? What if you run Sanct instead? Wait, yeah, like run Sanct instead, so you don't have to like run Lurie. You don't need the Garnet. What's it called? What's I gonna say? Yugioh. Oh yeah, I need like an Exiton. How much is Exiton actually? TCG player, and how much is Exciton? Because, like, what's it called? I have, like, a couple different ways to force. I can, like, throw in, like, I still have, like, Trick Clown and Fellis, so I could, like, throw this back in if I really want to. Exciton. Evil Swarm Exciton Knight. Oh, shit. It's, like, 8 cents, dude. What's it called? So, like, the line is, like, Exciton into Requiem, because I bought a copy of Requiem. So, it's, like, Exciton into Requiem, Requiem for... Ooh. You need to start from Engraver. Because if you go Exciton to Requiem, Requiem get Engraver? Oh yeah, it still works, because like you go, okay, Exciton is a Light Fiend. So it's Exciton into Requiem. Okay, link off, okay, make Exciton, link off for Requiem, tribute Requiem for Engraver. Exciton is still Engrave. You go Requiem attached to, you go Requiem equipped to the Engraver. Requiem and Engraver make Necro equip, and then Engraver shuffles back either the Requiem or the Exciton, so you have your 2 6s. So Exciton, yeah, Exciton does get you there. Exciton does get you there. Also, hi, welcome if anyone's popped in. Actually, you know why you're here. I know why you're here. You know why you're here. I know that you know that. I know that you're. I know why you're here. Yeah, don't think you can smooth talk your way out of this one, pal. But yeah, anyways. Yeah, I probably should pick myself up a copy of Exciton. Is there like a... Okay, there's like... So most common printing is a rare crossover breakers. Do you think I'd be able to find an Exciton just chilling in the... Are there any other rank 4 Light Fiends? Like, hold on, wait. Yugioh, you're on. I don't think there are they? They wouldn't be generic though, would they? So like Light Fiend would be rank 4 Xyz. Search. It's just it's just Exciton. It's just Exciton. So yeah, I should probably pick myself up a copy of Exciton. Cause like then any 2 bodies gets me full fiend combo. Like any 2 bodies, like, well, not any 2 4s gets me Pilgrim Reaper. So then I mill 5. But yeah, anyways. Hi, welcome to the slammer, pal. I know you know why you're here. God. Anyways, what other assets do I have? Hold on, let me... Oh, okay, we'll do that. Okay, let me dig through the box real quick. Let me see what other weapons I have. Okay, Okay, nothing else is really... I got a pen light. The pen light kind of looks like a... what's it called? I have a sword. Okay, nothing really... Yeah. Yeah, I have like a pen light that kind of looks like a baton, but that's basically it. I haven't made any other, you know... Yeah, imagine like down the line for these do stupid bullshit streams. Like, I've like done like tens of these, and I go back into my assets and I'm like, wait a minute, I can reuse this, and I pull it out. But yeah, what's it called? I cooked with the Fear and Hunger thumbnail, bro. I should get like the, what's it called? I should get like the Kahara sword and the Kahara shield as like asset, as like VTube Studio assets. I think I can still go back into the file and like upload those as PNGs. Imagine if I made like a Kahara VTuber model. Oh my goodness. Like, if I made like a Kahara outfit. Oh, that would be so sick. That would be so sick. Like, okay, I've got like 2 that would go hard. It would. I have like 2 outfits on my to-do list, right? I have 2 outfits on my to-do list. I want to do a 2-star Goku uniform from Kill la Kill, and then I want to be Kahara. Okay, what? Wait, the Crow Molar. Oh my goodness. What would my head be if I was the Crow Molar? What's it called? Oh my goodness. The fact that I say Crow Molar, because like, what's it called? I watched so much for Polo 94 that like he pronounces it like Cromolar, and like I know that's a Chromolar, but like Chromolar. I genuinely thought it was like molar as in like M-O-L-A-R, Chromolar. Until like I looked it up and it's Chromolar from Polo 94 is just Italian. But yeah. Oh, it'd be sick to have like an entire stream where it's just like pretending to like have like where I set up like the dungeons of fear and hunger and like chat has to go through the dungeons of fear and hunger with me. Oh, that'd be like a sick that'd be like a sick RP stream. Holy shit. Okay, so like wait, I gotta note this down, bro. I gotta note this down. Future stream ideas. Okay, so we got the dungeons of Funger and Hunger. Okay, what else? What else? Okay, I gotta do another driving chat stream. Playing Yugioh with chat. Maybe like, okay, part 2 of the let me in stream. Locking chat away stream. I mean, I guess that's technically what I've done here. I've put you guys up in a slammer because you guys have been evil. Whatever the hell you guys have done. Hey, what are you guys in for? I guess I could do another stream where like I'm the one in the cell. That'd be like a pretty easy sequel. Maybe I could do one where I'm like okay, I'm like kind of cooking. I'm like coming up with the. I'm not gonna like mention all of these because I want like a lot of these to be like surprises. But what's it called? Actually, just out of curiosity, I'm gonna go to the Glitch Stars website real quick. I want to at least have like, at the very least want to be able to like render like shadows and textures and shit, and have like a decently presentable model, you know. Oh yeah, what's it called? Leah's YouTube was nuked a while back. Yeah, like her main channel was nuked. Like the only channel she has on YouTube is her VOD channel with like 1.6. Who's Leah? Leah Asimov. They like nuked her YouTube account. But yeah, she's like one of the other Glitch Star talents. I say others and what's it called? Oh yeah, they debuted a new gen. I gotta check those guys out. Okay. Oh, Liminal Alteri. I've already seen her. I haven't seen Amaya Whisper and I haven't seen Hiyori Mokami. And I know Kana Yanagi is like just kind of existed. I think she was like. Oh, what's it called? I love how Stimpack is just talent. Oh yeah, Nova was in Glitch Stars for a little bit before just like leaving again. Join the community, payment methods, FAQ. Okay, what is the currency on the website? All prices are in USD. Is this just like the, what's it called? Is this just the merch store? Do they have, okay, is this like their official website or like, Okay, it looks like this is their official... Huh. Yeah, so this is like their main website. Yeah, just glitchstars.com. More. Staff directory about... Glitchstars, founded in 2024 as a talent agency created by the doxx, a seasoned entertainment entrepreneur with a keen eye for the digital world. Recognizing the gap in talent agencies catering to the content creator VTuber communities, doxx brings a wealth of experience from running successful YouTube channels and deep connections within the VTuber community. With a business journey dating back to 2008, Glitchstars combines industry know-how with a passion for nurturing emerging stars. At Glitchstars, we believe in empowering talent by handling the typical business hassles, allowing creators to focus on what they do best, entertaining their audience. Our team is dedicated to providing personalized support, strategic guidance, and innovative opportunities to help our talents thrive in the ever-evolving digital landscape. Join us at Glitchstars, where your creator journey shines brighter than ever before. Oh, that's where the apply button is. It's like under more. Perks of being a Glitchstar include custom personalized merchandise, clips with nearly all of contractors' VODs, personal project manager, project assistant, and sponsorship manager, monthly VTubing budget, and more. I don't think what's it called? I don't know if I want to... Application period is over. Please look forward to the next round of auditions. Yeah, I don't think... What's it called? I don't know if I want to be in a VTuber agency. I don't know if I'm, like, too cut out for that kind of thing. Sponsorship manager, events manager, special products manager, virus talent manager, outbreak talent manager, genius talent manager. Anyways. Indie does seem pretty good right now as well, if you can pop off. Yeah, what's it called? It's like, I just don't feel like I'm like too cut out for it because like, what's it called? I feel like such like a loose cannon. Like everything is like so scuffed and I like doing things on my own terms. I think, what's it called? One of these days if I feel, also, welcome to the Slammer, pal. I think there's like 3 of you popping in. Welcome to the Slammer. You know why you're here. Anyways. But yeah, like, I don't know if I'd be, like, cut out for a YouTuber agency. I think, like, 1, I'm a guy, and 2, I'm, like, a very, like, loose cannon, you know? I just kind of do whatever, however, and, like, what's it called? Yeah. Do they? Okay, let me, like, look at the, okay, it's under About. Okay, so there's no specifications for applications. Contact. First name, last name, email, phone, leave us a message. But yeah, what's it called? One of these days it might be interesting. But, I've gotta like actually lock in first, you know? Okay, anyways, I'm gonna like distracted like scrolling Twitter and shit. Anyways, like even if I've been around for 2 years, I still feel like I'm like figuring things out still. Oh yeah, what's it called? Oh yeah, my mom knows about the YouTube channel now. My mom knows about the YouTube channel now. I gotta like clean up my act or something. So I don't like say the F word 17 times on the TV. Oh yeah, one time, I think it was like during like an art stream or something. I was like doing like rigging or something. Whoa, mother. I don't know if my mom's in the stream chat right now, but what's it called? She is aware of my channel. Reva mom is aware of my channel. But what's it called? Like, I think it was during a rigging stream. I was like trying to figure things out. I was like really frustrated at something, and I think I said the F word like 17 times on the living room television. And like, what's it called? My mom and dad were like, Reva, stop swearing. Like, so they sent my little brother over to my door to be like, hey, Kuya, stop swearing so much. But yeah, dude, sometimes my brother calls me like a discarded Vivzy Pop script. Like, he says I sound like a discarded Vivzy Pop script or something because of the amount of times I swear. Like, I swear like a sailor, man. I genuinely swear like a sailor. And like, that goes hard. What do you mean that goes hard? Okay, it is a crazy day. Like, it is insane. I can't refute it. I genuinely can't refute it. Like, I can't even be mad about that one. I genuinely can't even be mad about that one. Also, thanks for liking, by the way, whoever just did. That ain't gonna shorten your sentence any longer, though, pal, buddy. Excuse me. Oh no, I burped. Oh no. But yeah, anyways. But yeah, what is, okay, like, jazz noir detective music, perfect for studying, relaxing, and general listening. You know, I'm gonna like the video. Oh, it's like all Kevin MacLeod. It's all Kevin MacLeod. But yeah. Oh fuck, my knee hurts. Oh, I'm getting old. I'm getting old. My joints are breaking down and oh, okay. Have you guys ever popped your knees before? Hold on, let me see if I can do it real quick. Okay, that's the left one. Come on. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm like kneeling now. And I'm I'm shifting my weight around on my knee, trying to like, I've done it before, hold on. Ah, God damn it. Because I can't just like pull on it, unless I can just pull on my knee to pop it. This is not going to end well. Ooh, oh, that feels weird. Am I about to see my Oshi break his legs? Maybe. Come on. Okay. Okay, hold on. How to pop your knees. Okay, surely this is a good idea. Okay. This doesn't do anything. Okay, I looked at like a short and it's like, oh, put your hand behind your knee and sit down, and it's like, this doesn't do anything. What if I just keep kneeing the floor? Okay, that shit's not working. Anyways, my right knee is still intact. But yeah, here, let me do this. Get banned, me. Anyway, but yeah, so like, oh, my lower back, dude. Also, welcome to the Slammer, pal. You know why you're here. I know why you're here, and you know that I know that you know that you're here. Anyways, yeah, like, okay, so like I brought up earlier, one of my friends is like trying to start a Minecraft realm for our friend group, and what's it called? We're having a debate on whether or not we should have like a. Also, welcome to the Slammer, pal. Welcome to the Slammer. You know why you're here. Anyway, like, yeah, we were having like an argument. Not an argument. We were like debating whether or not it should be like it should be like an island or just like a regular world where you just don't build too far. Because like, I feel like I feel like it's like putting us on an island would be like a great sort of diegetic way to keep us like pretty close. Hey Suureva, hey chat, I'm late. Today was a bad day. I had a PTSD episode. I missed Rax's best friend's baby shower and I got scared because I kept hearing loud pops. I hope you're doing alright, man. I hope you're doing alright. Ha! Welcome to prison, pal. Welcome to prison. You know why you're here. Okay, what's it called? Before I like do the bit, what's it called? Yeah, like I said, I hope you're doing alright, man. Welcome back to the safety of your home, I think. But what's it called? Anyways, alright, Rex. You know why you're here. I know that you know why you're here. I got some pretty damning evidence for the crimes that you committed. Take a look at this. Take a look at this, pal. What do you see here? What do you guys see here, huh? How about you read that for me? How about you read that for me, huh? I got the logs here, pal. You ain't got nothing to hide, buddy. You see that? You see that right there? That's you. That's you. I know it's you. Look at that. Look at that. I'm pointing at it with my gun right now. I'm pointing at it with my gun right now. You were in somebody else's stream chat. Fine, I know you caught me. I ate Miss Rax's Oreos and bullied a tier player on Dueling Book with Darklaw. Oh, so you've done other crimes too, huh, pal? You just add into your sentence. You just add into your sentence, pal. That's 3 whole charges. That's 3 whole charges. You're gonna be in here for a long time, buddy. Long time, pal. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Anyways. Okay, that's the bit that I was like farming for. That was like the bit I was farming for. But yeah, again, hope you're doing alright, man. What's it called? Oh yeah, dude, I gotta show you guys this. Anyways, but yeah. Dude, check this out. I'm sorry, sir, like to chill with YouTubers. I hate touching grass, so streams help me socialize. That's fair, yeah. I actually don't mind too much. What's it called? I don't mind too much that you're on other people's chats. What's it called? I just thought it'd be a funny stream bit. Oh god, it's real. Yup, here's the Sweet Sue canned whole chicken. But yeah, like, what's it called? Yeah, if anything, what's it called? If anything. Oh, let me like go through the logs again. I want to get this right on. Yeah, if anything, Sin Sally's pretty chill. I was like in the stream chat for a little bit as well. But yeah, more VTubers! More VTubers! I love VTubers. But yeah, dude, this thing is gross. Look at this thing, man. Look at this thing. Who would willingly eat something like this? Like, how much is this actually on? Sweet Sue canned chicken. Face hugger looking thing. Dude, this shit is $6. Pruett's Food. Sweet Sue canned whole chicken, 50 ounces. I'd eat it. In the Marines, when we were out in the desert, we had canned whole cheeseburger. I'd eat it. Like, okay, at least canned cheeseburger is like... I think even if canned cheeseburger is weird, it's like... Preserving a cheeseburger isn't like the worst thing ever. Why are we preserving a chicken like this? Like, what's it called? I guess if you cook it somewhat properly, but it looks look how greasy it looks. Look how slimy it looks. I guess like, what's it called? Depending on the person, this may not be too bad, but like, dude, oh my god, why are we not like just canning the individual parts or something? Maybe it was the chicken's last wish. Maybe. But like, oh. The can is huge as well. To be in the can. Maybe. Anyways. But yeah, there's that. Anyways. Okay, what's it called? Usually my like quote unquote catchphrase is like, what's it called, right? I'll like I like stick that sentence. I like stick that sentence in between like every freaking like, oh, what's it called? And like that's like my usual like filler, but like I feel like yeah, like now that I notice it, like I say anyways like all the time. Miss Rex says hi and she's taking care of me and baby Rex tonight. Chicken adobo for dinner and pho for dessert. She make my chicken adobo for dinner and pho, and for dessert. She's making my favorite sweet. Actually, I had like I also had like was it? I think I had like pork adobo. Yeah, I had like pork adobo like today and yesterday. What's it called? Yeah, I haven't had like adobo in a while. And like what's it called? My mom like popped the hell off with yesterday's adobo. Miss Rax, what's it called? I hope your adobo comes out really good. But what's it called? Yeah. That's good. Okay. Yeah. Also, now that I think about it, that's got to be such a weird like. What's it called? I'm not saying like weird in the sort of like I'm looking down on you kind of sense, but like imagine like okay. Imagine like you are Filipino. Your husband's niche streamer is also Filipino. Oh, that's like what's it called? That's such an interesting. Hold on. How do I say it? That's like such an interesting connection. You know how like everyone on the world is like 6 connections away from each other? I'm Filipino. That's right, pal. That's why you're in the slam, because you're Filipino. She's making me peanut butter M&M cookies from scratch. That sounds sick. That genuinely sounds sick. Oh, the small world thing? Yeah, like everyone's like within 6 connections of each other or something. Like, imagine being like 2 connections away from like a small VTuber who's the same race as you. That's like, and like the way you know them is like, so if you were to like explain this like entire situation to somebody, like imagine being Miss Rax and being like, oh, there's this like, how would you even explain me to somebody? Like if you were Miss Rax and you were to like explain me to somebody, like, oh, what's it called? Say for example, like maybe like 2 years down the line, I start selling like merch, right? I have like keychains and shit. And like, what's it called? I don't know, your husband decides to get you a Tearlaments Suureva keychain or something to put on your bag. All the people I know are Filipino, like I met before her, like 4 of my military friends are Filipino, we're just born in the US and my brother's partner's from Mona. Yeah, what's it called? I think, what's it called? Filipinos are like, you know, so for me personally, like, until I got into college, there are like no Filipinos near me. Like, everyone is like white. Like, oh my god, I said that in such a like, everyone is like white. I like, oh my god, that's, the way that I said that sounds so bad. But yeah, what's it called? I guess if you live in like larger metropolitan areas or like larger populations, like Filipinos aren't as uncommon. His boyfriend, sorry, I said it offensive. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, the disgust in the voice. Everyone's white. But yeah, what's it called? Like, I've always been like one of the few. I've always been like the only Filipino and like one of the few Asian people I knew. And like going into college, there's like Filipinos everywhere. It's like, man, what the hell? I mean, it's not like they're everywhere in college as well, but like, what's it called? There's like a significant amount of like Filipinos at my college, and it feels so weird. I don't like interact with like any other people because they're Filipino though. I do have a friend who's like half Filipino. He's like half Japanese, half Filipino. I think that's the only other person who I know is Filipino. There's like a Filipino club or whatever, but it's like the vibes are a little weird. Like it feels like just like one big like popular kid friend group, and it's like very. I don't know if I want to be in a I don't know if I want to be like in a group like that, and it feels like it feels like I just don't belong there. It's like really weird. But what's it called? Like going back to what I was talking about. Imagine like so like your husband for whatever reason gets you like 3 years down the line when I have a merch line. Your husband gets you a Tearlaments Suureva keychain or something to put on your bag or something, and like someone they sees it in public and they're like, hey, what is that? What's that little thing? That's kind of cute. And like How do you explain what I am? Like where do you even start? Oh, my husband watches this VTuber online. My husband watches this VTuber online, who's like a guy, but like has a female avatar, and like they make keychains of themselves. They're like so like every single level of that is like, excuse me, what? Like 7 times. Every single step of that equation is like, what the hell? Okay, what is like the weirdest possible combination of like me and like, how do I say this? Like, I don't know actually. How do I say this? Think. If I described it, I would say a gremlin who says funny words while pretending to be a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. Actually, yeah, that's like, yeah, cause like beforehand my name used to be the vending machine in the library. Yeah, like my name used to be the vending machine in the library, but like, I've always had like a Tearlaments. I haven't always had a Tearlaments water, but like when I first made it, it felt so hype and aura. But what's it called? As like time went on, like the vending machine in the library thing and like the Tearlaments thing kind of sort of like clash. So eventually I like decided to like switch names. It actually took me a decent bit to actually get to this name. I love the culture in the Philippines. I've noticed that in the Philippines I would go buy stuff at stores and people notice I was foreign and people offered to pay for my food. That's kind of interesting. That's kind of sick. What's it called? I'm like Kapampangan, right? And well, there's like a lot of us over here. But apparently back in the Philippines, Kapampangan is like dying because none of the kids want to learn the dialect. One of these days I gotta like lock in learning my own dialect and then just try to like preserve it, you know? Maybe I can get like some government funding out of like researching this and like putting stuff together for it. But yeah, what's it called? For Tearlaments Suureva, because I still like really love Noita. I believe it was like Sure or something, and then hold on. Actually, I think like hold on. Noita fish. Yeah, the Evakas. Woman in Finnish. I think my name is just what is it? I think my name is literally just like fish woman. Where does the Reva part come from? Because like Evakas are like the fish in Noita, right? Okay, there's the Evakas. And then helpless animals. Okay, yeah, like Suurevakas or like, okay. Yeah, like my name is literally just Big Fish. Miss Brax's mom told her I'd do the dishes. You're gonna okay. She's on a guest, go hang out and eat. But yeah. Why is Tagalog so hard? I can't speak for like Tagalog too much, but what's it called? Yeah, I can't speak for Tagalog too much, but I think it's just because I've like grown up around people who always speak the dialects, but like it just makes sense to me the way that things work. Cause like you have like the particle ing. I think does Tagalog also have ing, or is it like ang or something? But like in like Kapampangan there's like ing, and like you create like phrases with the word, like use ing to designate different phrases, and you kind of like nest phrases inside of each other, and that's kind of how like Kapampangan works. And I think Tagalog works like pretty similarly. The two languages aren't like necessarily like entirely mutually understandable. What is a phrase? Mutually understandable? Mutual intelligibility. Yeah, they're not necessarily mutually intelligible. I've been paying for Duolingo and I didn't do my lesson today. Yes, we are raw dogging Duolingo for free. But yeah, what's it called? I probably should get back on. What would I even do on Duolingo? Dude, I gotta redo my second language. Cause like, what's it called? I failed my, it's not that I failed my ASL. I got a D in my ASL. And like, I need like a C for it to count towards my modern language credit. Like my second language credit. So like, I gotta do a second language again. Unironically, because I don't want to go through the ASL track again, I might unironically just take like Mandarin or something. Mandarin or like German or something. Does my college offer German? University of Pearl Rhino. German. Oh my goodness, there is German. There is German. Holy shit. Wait. Yo, I gotta take German. Dude, wait, that's so hype. But yeah, like, I'm like looking back at like the Noita wiki again. But yeah, like just to like sort of like wrap that up, like that little thing about my name up. My name is literally just Big Fish. Cause like, here's this. My name is literally just Big Fish. Tearlaments Big Fish, and I'm so proud of it. Cause like, what's it called? All the other names are like based off of like European folklore and stuff. So I was like, you know what? I like Noita. Finland is also. Is it Finland? Finland is like. Yeah, like Finland is like very. It's Northern European. So you know what? I'm gonna take something from Finnish folklore or something. And like I was kind of like looking through and digging through things, and eventually like, I just kind of took like fish from Noita. And honestly, I think Suureva sounds nice. There's this one guy, I can't ever remember his name. I'm so sorry if you're like in chat or like they like drop by every now and then and say hi. But yeah, they came up with like the nickname like Reva, and like was like Reva sounds cool. That's it for needing to. That's it for needing to do a second language. I's the resident hero player sent. Oh, my brain is not working. Pretend I read that properly. Is this AI? I mean, it's 3 years ago. 3 years ago, AI still like did exist, but it's just like this looks real enough. The music at the very least isn't AI, but what's it called? Okay, the video could very well be AI. I don't know. Yeah, it's whatever. Okay, now I'm just scrolling YouTube. This shit's cooked. But yeah, anyways. Oh yeah. Just out of like pure boredom, the other night I started like drafting rules for like a TCG. Cause what's it called? Yeah, I started drafting rules for a TCG out of boredom. Cause at first I was like, you know, what if I made like a roguelike, like a deck builder roguelike that was like actually a TCG, right? Like unironically, what if I made like it's not like I guess it's like an RPG. What if I made like an RPG where like all the combat is like a TCG? And what's it called? I feel like I'm actually really proud of the systems that I'm creating. Basically, I've stolen the monster zone and the monster zone and the spell trap zone. And I bumped it up to each of them can hold 7 because like the EMZ like gives you 7 monster slots technically. But what's it called? I just don't like the EMZ. So like both players control like 7 monsters, right? And like there are like 3 zones. Okay, there are 6 zones, right? There are the 2 big ones in the middle, the unit zone, which is the monster zone, and I think I'm calling it the utility zone for commands and tactics, spells and traps, because they can't just be Yu-Gi-Oh shit. And so on the left and the right are card zones. So like on the right next to the utility zone is the deck. Above that is the drop, and on the bottom left, where the extra deck would be is the charge zone, and then above that is the drain zone. And basically, the way that the game works is like there's like costs and stuff now. It's basically Yu-Gi-Oh with the cost. It's basically Yu-Gi-Oh with the resource system. So like, there are like 3 different kinds of costs. There is drop, there is drop, charge, and drain. So like, each of them are represented by a little shape on the bottoms of the cards, right? So if you look at like a Duel Masters card, there's like the 2 or something on the bottom when you like place it upside down to user's land. That's where I'd like put like the cost symbol or whatever. And basically, to pay for like a card, like either to summon a card, activate it, like either to activate or summon a card or like activate an effect, you have to like pay some cost, which would be like maybe like drop 2 or like charge 3 or like drain 2, right? So to drop, you go from hand to grave. To charge, you go from not grave. Okay, so to drop cards, you put them from like drop, like from hand to drop, and then charge is like from drop to charge, and then drain is from charge to drain, right? So like, basically, there's like 4 stages of the graveyard or something, right? There's the drop, there's the charge, and there's the drain. And like, what's it called? Once cards are in like the drain, they're basically like gone, right? Also, hi, welcome to the Slammer, pal. You know why you're here. Anyways, but yeah, so like, the way that because there's like all of those extra zones or whatever, something neat I can do is have the cost of cards set up to be like the resources you use to like do other things. So for example, maybe there's like maybe there's a card, like maybe there's like a unit where you have to drop 2 to summon it, but then it has like an ability where you charge 1. So like, if you you have like no cards in your drop, you drop 2 cards from your hand to summon the guy, and then the guy has like an effect where the cost is charge 1. You can like use the cards in your drop to charge. So like you've used the cost for the card. Okay, you use the cost to summon the card as the resources for the cost of the effect. Sorry, I'm sorry I was sneaking a taste of the adobo. It's all good, But yeah, anyways, yeah, like I said, I basically created a system where like, the costs of some cards are the resources needed to activate other cards. I won't lie, this music is so mysterious and evil for what you're talking about. Okay, what part is this? The 1556. This is Covert Affair by Kevin MacLeod. All of this this video is just like a bunch of Kevin MacLeod songs. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. So, it's gonna be like really interesting to like mess around with like, cause like now, in Yu-Gi-Oh, combos just kind of go as far as the card designers really want them to go. But like, the way that this game is set up, there's still like a resource system where like you have to like use cards and like you have to use resources that you have. And like if you want to like combo really hard, you have to like drop all your cards from your hand and use them as charge and use them as drain to get like a huge big ass combo board. But what's it called? Then you kind of don't have any resources with crackback, and like it's like a sort of way to cap things, right? It's like a way to sort of cap things, cause what's it called? You can't just like vomit out your entire hand because you have to use your hand as cost, and then you have to like order the ways that you activate effects by using your cards from drop as charge or drop as drain, or blah 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 blah, and what's it called? Like you're kind of limited by how many cards really limited by how many cards you have in hand, and what's it called? Yeah. Like I'll like let you guys know if it goes anywhere, but what's it called? I'm like using Godot as my engine of choice because it's like lightweight and like non-committal. And GD script is basically Python. But if I get like a working build of things, I'll show everybody. Yeah, making like what's it called? I guess like I'm like concepting like an RPG, or like you play a TCG. And I feel like It'd be really cool to sort of like build the world and everything, and like, what's it called? The way that I plan on having things happen is like there'll be like a bunch of sets I designed beforehand. Actually, like initially I was going to make it a roguelike, right? So like there'd be like 8, instead of like antes from Battlefield, there'd be like 8 events you go to, 3 locals, 2 regionals, 2 nationals, and worlds. It's like there's like 4 different tiers of events, and like every round you whenever you go to events, you like win rounds, you get packs and stuff, and you can like upgrade your deck and everything throughout the run. And like, what's it called? Throughout the run, what cards are available are different because like, as time goes by, like more and more sets will be released throughout the run, and like the order that sets are released in the run are like completely random. So like, what's up? Like there's like 2 sets that'll be like core sets or whatever with like all the basic cards, and like sets after that will be randomized, which have like more interesting like specialized cards, right? So like when you go to like locals 1 and like locals event 1, locals event 2, you would have the 2 base sets. Like you'd have like the first base set and the second base set, and like the third set is always would always be guaranteed to be like this like middle set where it's like half base cards and like half like this one, half a themed, like I'm like labeling them as like themes or whatever. So I have to leave jail. I'll be back next time, but I'm listening to an Overwatch 2 lobby. Oh my god, that's worse. That's worse than prison. I'm kidding. But yeah, anyway. Yeah. Thanks for popping in, man. Thanks for popping in. Anyways, yeah, so like I was saying, that's my Yoshi. But yeah, yeah, so like different like sets will be like released at different times or whatever. Like there's like 8 different sets of cards, and like they'll be like released in a random order. And like, I feel like if I can get it to work as a roguelike, that'd be kind of sick. I like implement like a free play mode, and then unironically just like make an RPG mode in there'd be like a roguelike mode, a free play mode, like an RPG mode, where there's like an entire JRPG ass length game, or it's like literally Pokemon or something. Not Pokemon. Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I don't know if I want to play Digimon Cyber Sleuth on stream. My brother has Digimon Cyber Sleuth, and we're like a Steam family. He is coming. News roundup at the Hooded Horse January publisher sale. Recap, more PvE arena. Wait, new PvE area, new Kingmaker bundles, Kingmaker skill, blah 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 blah. Anyway. But yeah. So like, oh, I'm so tired, dude. I kind of want to go back to cooking on Be So For Real. But yeah, I do have a assignment on the 22nd that I probably should be doing. But I could just like work on that on Monday while I'm at school in between classes. I'm on the weekend. I can enjoy my time. Anyways, but yeah, there wasn't any huge like theme for today's stream. And I don't want to just like go off, change the scene, to start playing a game or something. So what's it called? Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. What's it called? Yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for popping in. Today's stream is like very like scuffed and off the cuff and everything. Yeah, I want to try to do I want to do like more of these going forward. I already said it, but like I want to do more of these going forward. But yeah, one of these days I actually like play Yu-Gi-Oh again. Suureva, my brother-in-law is goated. Suureva, my brother-in-law is goated. Have a great night. But yeah, have a great night too, man. Have a great night too. Anyway, all right, you guys are. I think this is it. Alright, you guys are free to go. You guys are free to go. You guys have served your sentence. Get out of here. Hold on. Get out of here before I change my mind.